Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is possibly going to be the weirdest YouTube video that I've recorded so far. No way of like brushing around it or beating around the bush other than I did not want to record this week. This week it wasn't even just physically tough, it was like mentally tough. In London this week we would have had a very big heat wave and I was just completely weared out because of it. I just got to a stage where I was literally going to bed really early and then thought I'd be able to get some sleep, and I just wasn't able to sleep, and you could probably just tell like I look so tired. But this is just, you know, true prep as well, and like, I can't even look at the camera to be totally honest. I just feel so not myself. It's really tough because I like obviously want to be able to provide good quality content and then also try and provide some value, but then I also don't want to come on here and pretend like everything's okay either, and it's been really hard this week. So this video is going to be, God knows what is going to be actually in this video. The things I do know are going to be in this video are, I actually recorded a little bit of myself. I think it was Friday, I think it was like today's Sunday when I'm recording this, so I think it was like the Thursday or Friday where I was out of it. Like that's the only way I could describe myself. I was completely out of it. I was so, I think I'd just come back from a party or something like that, and I remember just like being like, what is going on? I felt I was in another dimension. So I recorded a bit of that, so whatever I recorded, some of it will make this video. And then also a bikini reveal. That is what is going to be in this video. So our bikinis arrived. So when I say our, I refer to Alexa, my sister, who you also get to finally meet as well. You finally get to meet Alexa, because my sister and I are both competing together in the same shows in a few weeks time, which is just mad. It's so mad. We got our bikinis there actually before, I think it was got them about a week ago, but I didn't put them into the last YouTube video just because I wanted to save it, because I was cautious that the last video was going to be a little bit long. So I waited until this video as well, so at least you're getting to see something in this video as well. But yeah, it was a really exciting moment for our bikinis to arrive, and it just felt a little bit more real, I suppose, as well. So yeah, so the video clip from when we got our bikinis is actually from 2 weeks ago now, or like last week or whatever it is. I don't even know, but we are currently, I think we're less than 4. It was yesterday 4 weeks I think. So it is so mad to think about how far we've come so far. But I suppose just to kind of give a bit of a prep update, because obviously you will see I'm actually dressed like a female for once. It's currently like 31 degrees here in London, and I'm going to go meet my friend now, and I'm just like, no makeup is going on because there's no bloody point. It's going to go wash off, so I just need to put some sun cream on. Prep update, because there was actually changes today or this morning. So it is currently the 14th of August, so when this video actually goes live as well. So basically the weight has kind of like, it kind of stagnated. It was kind of like the same number for most of this week. Then we seen a drop yesterday, which was bloody amazing to finally see a drop, and then this morning it went up. Weight fluctuations, I tell you. I think I discussed this probably about 3 or 4 videos ago, weight fluctuations. But yeah, went up last night, or went up this morning. Didn't sleep great last night due to the heat as well, and the weight is fluctuating at the moment, which I'm not being too bothered about, because at the end of the day it's not a weight loss competition. Like, I am getting so conditioned, like honestly, like it's just, I don't, like, you can't even see, like, I suppose you can see a bit of veins here and see a lot of condition there as well. So like my condition is really good. I'm happy with how my physique is looking. The lower body, like with a lot of females and like with a lot of people genetically, some people just tend to hold most of their body fat in their legs, which is where I am at the moment. But my legs are actually the leanest they've ever been, like ever. We just need a little bit more conditioning as well. But there has been no changes to cardio over the last 7 days, which is brilliant. Steps have been 15k daily, which I'm able to hit like no bother, because I'm always walking around everywhere. If it's going to do like a daily food top-up shop, or if it's walking like to and from the gym, or just going on a general walk, I'm able to get my steps in, which is amazing. Food wise, as of this morning, I did have a slight macro adjustment. Carbs were dropped to the lowest they've ever been, which is really, really shit. Won't lie, it's shit. It was to be probably expected at some point. But my fats were increased ever so slightly, I think they were. I made the adjustments on my MyFitnessPal this morning, so I have no idea, because I'm still following If It's Your Macros, because again, we've gotten this far with it and we've seen the results anyway, so I know I can follow macros as well. Yeah, my carbs are now the lowest I've ever seen them this low. Never have I ever seen them this low. I'm expecting a lot of fatigue over the next few days, like as the macro adjustment really kicks in, because even this morning I woke up and I knew I didn't sleep well, and hence probably why the scales went up, because I was probably holding a bit of water and I probably just, you know, didn't have the best of sleeps. So far in terms of caffeine today, I've had 2 double shot Americanos. I think they were supposed to be double. They were supposed to be double, but I don't think they were. I think they were triple actually. Didn't do a thing. And then I had, while I was doing cardio, I had a can of an energy drink as well. It's actually the energy drink that you'll see later on in this video, the one from Employ Nutrition. I had it to get me through cardio, and I felt we're actually quite good doing cardio today. I did 75 minutes all in one go. I don't know how I did it, but I was just like really just like, I want to get this done. Normally I split up my cardio sessions into 2, but today I just did my 75 minutes all in one go, because I'm a mad woman. So yeah, I've had like, I don't know how many units of caffeine. I could probably just have another one now. It is currently 1:30, so it's not past my caffeine window, so I technically could have another coffee, which I may, but I'm also dehydrated as well, so I probably just need to focus on water intake as well, because we're being very meticulous with our water intake now at the moment. So I am trying to get 4.5 litres in daily, which I would normally get anyway, but I'm just being extra meticulous to make sure that I'm actually tracking it, being like, yeah, I've had like a litre here, a litre there, or whatever. So that is being tracked consistently, as well as salt intake. Salt intake is also being monitored as well. I just try to get all variables covered. That's really it. Training is still absolutely awful, so not enjoyable, but look, it's to be expected as well. Like we're so close, yet it feels so far. That's the only way to describe it. This was probably the toughest week, I think, both mentally and physically. I think just with, you know, obviously my main priorities is just trying to do my best, trying to show up, stay consistent, stay in routine, but also trying to still work as well. You know, sometimes I keep forgetting I do actually have a job. I was just trying to deliver the best service to my clients as well, so I know I need to look after myself before I look after others. I'm a firm believer of that. Like even today is Sunday. I got up this morning when I woke up and I did my check-in. I went to a cafe and just cleared my head. I did a bit of journaling and did some client work, just to completely just shut off from the world for a bit as well, because my social media consumption has really been affecting me. I'm just constantly looking at other competitors, I'm looking at other coaches. I'm just addicted to Instagram stories. It's so bad. It's really affected me mentally. I've noticed over the last few days I'm trying to keep myself distracted at all costs. I'm not really comparing myself to anyone, but I'm just like consuming a lot of people who are normally don't annoy me. Don't know if you guys follow anyone like that. Like you would really enjoy following them in a normal aspect, but then when you start dieting, especially when you're in prep, like everything triggers you. Everything. And that's the worst part about prep, is like anything could tick me off at any point. It's like certain people that I'm following that I'm like, in a normal aspect I really enjoy following, but right now, like maybe it's just like when I see food, or if I see someone enjoying their training, it's probably like those things that like it's not even them, it's just the things that they're maybe doing that I'm maybe a bit jealous of. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay off social media as much as possible. I've been really enjoying the YouTube content. There's a lot of people that I'm currently following here on YouTube that have just been quite enjoyable to watch. It's just trying to keep myself distracted, I think, is the biggest focus, I think, for the week ahead, because obviously with food being dropped a little bit as well this week, obviously with carbs being dropped, even though fats were kind of, I think they were slightly increased. I don't know. I think they were. I don't know. Yeah, with fats being slightly increased, my energy is just really going to be affected this week. So I think the best way for me to not remember how hungry I am, I just need to keep distracted. So as you'll see, obviously from previous videos, you were seeing my Marvel sheets. I changed my sheets this morning just to keep myself distracted. I'm just trying to like just keep myself occupied. I think that's the biggest focus for this week, is just to stay focused by just keeping distracted, not remembering how hungry I am. And yeah, so yeah, I do apologize that this video is probably not what you guys expected, but there was no point in me whipping out the camera when at any point this week I could have just bawled my eyes out, being totally honest. There was a few moments like that. It's not even prep. It's not even prep. Like, I've come so far, and it's not prep that's actually upsetting me. There's just there's other stuff going on personally that I'm kind of going through, and I think that's just that's really affecting me. It's the personal stuff that I'm going through at the moment. I'm not gonna go obviously on about it, and nobody cares, but I am like, obviously, like, you know, I do put a lot of my life online. Obviously my business is online, my prep journey is online, but like, there's stuff that I'm never going to go into here. But like, just for anyone that is currently going through personal stuff, it's a really, really weird time of the year where I don't know what it is, and I think prep has probably elevated some of what I'm going through as well, just because, you know, heightened emotions anyway, and obviously I'm tired, I'm stressed with personal things. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through a bit of a rough patch personally, but I will be fine. I will power through. I'm going to wrap up this section of the video because I didn't realise I was going to be this upset. Raw reality, guys. But anyway, I'm going to go and leave this section here. I'll give you a laugh when I recorded this other part during the week. I think it was Thursday or Friday, when I was just absolutely delirious. It was as if I was drunk, like, to be totally honest. So I actually please do laugh at it. Don't feel sorry for me in the next clip. Honestly, just laugh because it's so bloody funny. Like, and I'll record a bit of the bikini reveal as well. You'll also get to meet Alexa, and yeah, that's pretty much what this video is going to kind of be of. So it's going to be a little bit random, but look, it's a bit of a prep update as well. And look, this week I will be providing way more value. I really do hope so, because I have so much that I wanted to record, and obviously I said in last week's video that I was going to do kind of a five tips for first time competitors. I think that was what I was going to do, or 5 tips for photo shoot clients as well. So I will go into that in a future video, but right now I think I'm better off just, so I'm after babbling on a lot. But yeah, hopefully you somewhat enjoy or maybe laugh at the next few bits. I don't even know where to begin. Just recording this now, I didn't want to put out the camera, to be totally honest. But I know that I need to. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm dehydrated as well, which probably doesn't help, so. I can feel my mouth getting all dry. I plan to record some YouTube content, and I will. I just need to perk myself up a little bit. It is currently, just to give you an idea, it's 10:30 on August the 12th, so today is Friday. I think the last time I recorded a clip like this was, I think, episode 2. If anyone remembers, I was feeling like really tired. I was really exhausted. That was back in like July. Was it July, I think? I had tough days, but never ones that I shared, and I think I wanted to share this. Just to kind of give you a bit of a lowdown on kind of what's been happening. I'm currently 4 weeks tomorrow until show day. Is it 4? Is it 3? I can't remember. But this week in particular, seen some highs and lows. Like, we've really had not many changes. Like, food has been the same for the last like 2 weeks. It's low, like, and the progress is coming. Like, I'm still making insane condition, which is amazing. So don't fix what isn't broken. So the only thing that's maybe changed over the last, like, I think change was 5 days ago, was a drop in cardio. So we reduced cardio. I was doing the guts of 570, I think it's 575 minutes of cardio per week. It's now down to 525. So doing 75 minutes a day every day. Which isn't bad. I split it up, so I usually, what I've been doing for the last few days is doing 45 minutes in the morning time and half an hour after each workout as well. And then on the rest of this, I still split it up. Like, I'm not going to sit on a bike or do a Stairmaster for an hour and a half. This morning I woke up, I went and a coffee, went on my walk, then I came back, I did a few check-ins, and then went and did the first round of cardio, which was 45 minutes. I ended up doing 50 just for the crack. So I was like, meh, sure, just do it in 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes less to do this afternoon. So when I was doing my check-ins, I had my second coffee, so that's 2 coffees today. And as I said, it's now 22:10. I had about maybe like 500 mils of water. I'm probably dehydrated, to be totally honest. But I've definitely been stuck to the bed a lot more over the last few days. I've been fine more so. I think Tuesday was a tough day for me this week, but now, like, just there a few moments ago, I thought I was supposed to start crying. Actually, like, whipped out this energy drink. I've actually never tried this flavour before. What's it called? Is it called Blue Lagoon? Blue Lagoon. By AB Nutrition, or not AB Nutrition, Applied Nutrition. I love their elderflower flavour, and their grape, I think, is the one I've had. These are really, really delicious. However, please bear in mind that when with some sort of energy drinks, here's a bit of an education thing for you. You'll obviously see along here there's loads of different like ingredients, and I suppose like with energy drinks as well, bear in mind there's obviously caffeine in them as well, so obviously it's supposed to give you energy. But also there's this ingredient, which you'll see here, beta alanine. I should know how to pronounce it. So embarrassing that I don't. I blame the tiredness. But beta alanine basically is what is an ingredient that's put into some energy drinks. It's not in all of them. Pre-workout to kind of give you that kind of like real tingly buzz. So if you're someone that's very sensitive to caffeine, I'd recommend staying away from that ingredient. So just when you are picking up an energy drink, I don't think Monster has it. I don't think Reign has it, or just Reign have it. No, I don't think Monster or Reign Fuel have them. I just know AB doesn't. Literally the purpose. This is one of the reasons why I love Applied Nutrition, because I'm not that sensitive to caffeine. As that I've had 2 coffees today and I'm about to fall asleep. So ideally I normally have these when I'm about to do a workout, but I'm not doing a workout for another like few hours, and I need something to be a bit of a kick. So cheers. Let's just see. I'm just doing a live taste test now. That's dangerously good. It's really, really nice. I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know. Tastes nice. Tastes blue. Do you know if you were to taste blue, that's what it would taste like. I kind of like, I want to compare it to like the blue raspberry bonbon sweets, but there's no like raspberry to it, but it's kind of like the blue raspberry bonbon without the raspberry, if that makes sense. If you've had blue raspberry bonbons before, you'll know, but there's no like strong kick off it, which I actually kind of like. I'm glad, because I bought 6 of these and I was kind of hoping if I don't actually like this, it'd be horrible. This flavour I've tried the grape. Apple and elderflower will always be the A1 flavour for me. And cloudy lemonade. Cloudy lemonade is really, really good as well. Tried the fruit candy as well. Fruit candy is good. So I've tried all their flavours. So Applied Nutrition, you need to get on top. You need to, you know, sponsorship. What I wanted to just do with this video was just to obviously share. Do I look tired? I don't even know if I look tired. I'm obviously not making any sense, am I? This is just the true side of prep. Because obviously the last few videos I've been so happy and optimistic and preppy, which is funny enough, but I suppose I wanted to just whip out the camera to show that like it's obviously not all like this, and it's not to be like, oh, there's the good and the bad sides or whatever, but like, yeah, there is. It's important to remember, like, I don't want to come on here and cry and moan and complain like I'm choosing to do this is my choice, but like, it's like with anything, in life, you're not going to be motivated all the time. You're not going to be feeling 100% all the time, regardless if it's in work or relationships or competing, photo shoot prep, whatever it is, even just general fitness journey, that like you're not going to feel 100% all the time. And I think it's just important to remember that, like, allow yourself to have these days. Like, I'm training upper body today. I love training upper body, as you guys know. So I just kind of get a bit, probably need some food in as well. Once I get a bit of food into me, I'll be fine. Definitely feeling the hunger a little bit, but I have my meals already planned for the weekend. So I know I'm going to hit every single macro literally perfectly, so that I'm not like letting any macro go unmissed, or like, you know, I just make sure I try aim for like zeros across the board on my fitness pal. I'm talking absolute nonsense now. I'm talking absolute nonsense. I need to go and just wake myself up, put on some music maybe, try and stay awake. Just wanted to dip out the camera and say hi, and I'm not sure if this will make it to a video, to be totally honest, into a YouTube, but we've recorded now anyway. So guys, Alexa and I tried to record this earlier on this week, but of course my battery actually went, so this is a very special moment for both Alexa and I. So I actually have Alexa on FaceTime, so I'm not sure if you can. So you might be able to see her there. So basically, just to kind of explain what we're doing, we got our bikinis sent to us, so I have both Alexa and my bikinis in this box. So I have Alexa on FaceTime so that I can actually record our reactions. How are we feeling, Alexa?
Feeling
excited, nervous. Like, so basically we actually did this exact thing as well. We recorded our reactions last year when we got our bikinis, and we bawled our eyes out. So whether we'll bawl our eyes out in this video, we don't know. We'll see. It's really hard to open. I just got a sneak peek of mine.
Oh my god.
So mine's at the top.
Oh my god.
I'm not actually emotional. I don't know. Maybe right. This is mine.
Okay. Oh my god. The bling. Shoe set, full shoe set. Oh my god, it goes so well with the hair.
Because it's actually what it'll look like.
So well with the hair, Jessica. Oh my god.
Oh, it was a good choice actually in colour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my.
And then the bottoms. Oh.
Oh my god. This is like actually the nerve-wracking part, because I'm like, I need these to fit. But, oh my god.
Wow.
That's insane. That is just. Now here's Alexa's reaction. This is your bikini top.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's even better than the pictures. Oh my god.
I'll do it one hand, but.
Oh, I can't wait to try it on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, I cannot wait to actually hold it.
Can you actually believe it? Like,
Oh.
how do you feel?
Oh, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see now. Go on. How does it feel?
Feels a lot more real. So a lot more scary, but a lot more exciting.
A lot more scary, a lot more real. I can't believe it. It feels a bit more real. I'm just a bit speechless, to be totally honest.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Like, I think, I don't know why. I think it's more excitement, I think, this time around. I think last year, because last year was our first show, it was obviously just a little bit more emotional. Whereas like this time, like,
we didn't know what to expect last year in terms of prep, show, anything. Whereas like now, it's like, you know, we knew that we were going to be getting our bikinis. We knew what this prep would entail us. So whereas now it's more that realization of excitement rather than, you know, this wave of emotion of not knowing what the hell is going to happen next.
literally. And it's funny because today we are 5 weeks out. Today, like actually today is our first show. So it's I think when I put it on, and I'm kind of like, I don't know when I'm gonna try it on. I'm kind of like, do I just try it on like later on today?
Now, please.
Will I try it on now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, guys, we're gonna try her on. Ready?
Oh yes, yeah, 360 that shit. Oh my god, Jessica, the sparkle on it. The glutes. Oh my god, Jessica, your glutes have come in so much.
Oh yeah, they've come in a lot now with the last one.
Oh, go away. Go away. Go away. Get out of that.
I'm just actually like, if I feel like Laura Lee.
Yeah.
This is a very Laura Lee kind of style, but
yeah, it's gorgeous. No,
I-
it's on it. Oh, it's beautiful, Jessica.
So guys, there you have it. I would say the bikini reveal, but I'm not sure what colour you've seen. It's probably still black and white as well, but overall I'm so happy with my bikini. I'm just like, I'm in shock. It's starting to feel really real and feeling quite emotional, but in the best possible way. Like, it's kind of more emotion that it's kind of like relief, I think, because obviously like getting the bikini is a huge part of, like, particularly for a female competitor, it is one of the, you know, kind of important, like, not important parts of it, but it is like it's a milestone really, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's more of a milestone for us as well, so
It's gonna hold so many memories.
yeah, I think it's just kind of like a monumental moment as well. And I think, like, even though like this week for me in general, it's been a really, really good week. Like, I haven't experienced like that much like fatigue and stuff like that. It's just overall everything's been really like aligned. But I know if I was having a really, really bad week, that this would have been like the kind of thing to really perk me up as well. But I'm just kind of like, this just kind of still an exciting moment. It's been a good week, so I'm glad that we got to share with you, or Alexa and I got to share with you as well. So like, when it comes to Alexa's time, and when she actually tries hers on for the first time as well, we'll also do kind of another grand reveal as well, because that'll obviously just be another exciting moment as well. I think it's just trying to capture these moments as much as possible as well, because, like, you know, last year we captured a bit, but I feel like we could have captured more. Whereas this time around, we've been like literally like sharing so much on our Instagram feed, our Instagram story as well, because we just want to be able to look back and be continuously proud of ourselves as well. So yeah, but yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed our reactions to our bikini reveals as well. But yeah, very exciting times ahead.
Your love is so contagious, contagious.